Okay, so placing the foam roller on your side, make sure that shoulders are stacked. That means the chest is open and shoulder is on top of the shoulder as you go to the side. Use your core to pull back in and slightly push onto the foam roller with your right arm, your right hand. Reach over and look straight. Keep the chest straight and open the entire time. And then switch to the other side. Same thing, we're gently pressing the palm of the hand onto the foam roller as we go down as well as we go up. Chest is facing straight. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Deep breath in, and you exhale as you push out, or as you bend over, actually. And then we're gonna take the foam roller in the back and just do some neck stretches to relax the whole shoulder and neck area. Your hands are gently placed on the foam roller, your abs are pulled in, and we're going back and forth with the head, and then we're going to switch side to side. Try to remain relaxed in your shoulder area. Chest is nice and tall. And we're not rounded, we're sitting straight. We're in a kind of neutral position, but we're sitting straight. And then we're going to do little pulses to activate triceps and shoulders a little more. Try to stay seated, nice and straight posture. Sitting on your sit bones and breathing fully. And now we're going into that seated cat-cow. Inhale, exhale. Actually, you're exhaling as you're rounding forward. So you're gonna inhale deep, exhale. Take all the air out of your lungs. Inhale deep. Feel free to hold it longer if you need to. Very good for anxiety. Deep breath. And then we're gonna switch over to laying down and position your foam roller straight on your forearms. You're gonna gently press into the foam roller, rest your head, and only circle your legs. Slight bend in the knees is okay. This is very good for your glutes and for your lower back. You're gently pressing into the foam roller, like don't put a lot of pressure, and try to relax your shoulders. And then we're gonna open and close legs, keeping those glutes squeezed the entire time to protect your lower back. Continue to breathe. Tailbone is tucked. Just moving a little closer to the mat, so my feet are on the mat. Realign if you need to. And we're gonna bend the knees. Make sure your heels are touching and facing up. You're kind of flexing your feet. Your knees open. And you can do this as slow as possible. So your heels are touching and going up, squeezing your glutes. And then you open slowly and lower down. Feel free to take a child's pose if you need to take a break right here. And now we're continuing with back extension. Rolling the foam roller from your forearms towards your hands. So you don't go all the way down towards your elbows. We don't want foam roller to touch the joints. Wrist is okay, but for elbows, it's not very comfortable. Make sure here you're really engaged into your glutes. You tuck in the tailbone to protect the back. And also you can pause on top and reach your head all the way back. It's a really good extension. So good for your posture. The legs are long, toes are pointed. Deep inhale here. I am reaching my head back. It feels so good. And this should get deeper and deeper every time you do this. So the goal is just to have increased flexibility in your spine every time we use foam roller. It's really amazing. Little pulses in the middle, up and down. I'm really squeezing my glutes here and engaging the tailbone to protect the lower back. You might feel tension if you don't do that. Okay? And now we're gonna go into opposite arm, opposite leg, and we're just gonna pulse up and down. Try to go above your ear with your arm. You can also rest your head down. You don't have to keep it up. And make sure you're squeezing your glutes. Switch to the other side. Same thing. So the goal here is to extend our range of motion, basically. And this is an excellent exercise for that. You're breathing deeply the entire time, and feel free to take a little child's pose every time you want to, just like I'm doing right here. And I'm gonna reach my arms up and just stretch. This is a really good stretch for your shoulders. And the child's pose just allows for relaxation of the lower back because we just did so much extension. We want to counteract that. This is one of my favorite stretches, by the way. Make sure your glutes are relaxed, sitting on your heels, shoulders are relaxed, and then come up. Grab the foam roller again. Fix your pants. So knees are open, you're sitting on your heels. We press down, and then as we press up, we push our hands into the foam roller gently. Okay? Gently pushing down, and then inhale as you come up. Stay in the middle, stay midway, and you're gonna reach one arm out and in 5 times. I'm really pulling my abs in here. So really working again on that range of motion while keeping the stability of your body. And then the other side. Keep your chest open and keep your back super straight. So you're in neutral spine right here. Reach back as much as you can, keeping your arms straight. As you reach back, you're pressing with the right hand onto the mat, softly. And at the same time, you're pulling your abs in. And back to little cat-cow again. Inhaling out and then exhaling as you round. Take all the air out of your lungs. Inhale deep. Press gently on the foam roller and exhale all the way out. Inhale. Exhale. Really good for all that extension we just did. Anyway, this is just a general amazing exercise that you can do in any kind of position. And now we're gonna switch to the side again. So one leg is out, as you can see. I'm doing my right side first. You can do this without the foam roller. I just like the stability that it provides for me. It really forces me to keep my chest open and my shoulders aligned as I twist and as I go to the side. So we're not moving anything except our torso. Nothing else is moving. So keep your legs super stable, abs pulled in, and try to do each one 5-6 times. And then touch the toes, look up, stay here for maybe 10 seconds. Breathe deeply and come back up to switch your sides. So you're reaching to the opposite side. Foam roller should be right above the crown of your head. Abs are super pulled in and shoulders are nice and relaxed. Yeah, don't forget to smile. And now we're gonna twist again into the side. Make sure that right leg is keeping you stable and your abs especially. Tailbone is slowly tucked in. Go at your own pace, as slow as possible. And then we're gonna reach to touch the toes. Yep, right there. And open your chest all the way up and stay here for 10. Believe it or not, just holding this position is a workout. And now something that I kind of like to finish up with, a little bend backwards. Really good mobility for your spine. So here I'm super tucked in with my tailbone. Toes are spread out and I'm reaching back. Now this is like another level where you can tuck your toes to feel more stable. It's like level 2 for me, basically. You reach back, pull the abs in, and then by reaching your arms up and down, it really challenges your abdominals. I will do this up to 10 times if possible for you. You can also just start by going back and forth. You don't have to reach your arms up. until you get to that level. It's totally fine. Remember, this is your practice. And then level 3 would be reaching back with the foam roller to the side. Again, you can do this without the foam roller, but I just love the stability it gives me, and it just keeps me in a focus with my shoulders stacked the entire time. You can go slower if you need to. You can always pause the video. And we're gonna roll up nice and slow here. I always like to finish my Pilates with a nice roll up and extension. Reach back, find your back bend, and that's it.